So, biblical worldview shaping is vital. It's a topic we discuss in some shape or form throughout our episodes. So, what about science? Sure, it sounds easy enough. I mean, just observe what God made. True, but we obviously want to go deeper than that. How do you move past, I guess you could say, just tacking on a scripture verse, to a lesson, to actually showing the students how the laws of physics or the precision of calculus reflects the character and the consistency of our God? How do you go a step further on that?
Well, as you see something, and I have to say, our biblical worldview teams are doing a fantabulous job of integrating it right into the TE Teachers Edition for the courses. I just this week, shameless plug, finished recording the Algebra 2 videos, and
Congratulations.
they have done a marvelous job. Like in chapter 14, the last chapter on conic sections, here's the chapter question. How can conic sections and quadratic systems help me understand God's creation? In the first section, what do you learn about the nature of math models from Copernicus's solar system model? In the third section, what can we learn from history of math models about planetary orbits? In section 6, how should I react to
Wow.
the
Yeah,
models?
good
No,
thinking.
no. How should I react to my ability to be able to understand the models of God's creation and the application, recognizing the beauty of God's vastness and responding accordingly? This is woven throughout the book. Now, the last time, I think 3 years ago that I was teaching chemistry, we didn't have that level of Bible integration in the sciences. It's coming more and more. They literally have a taxonomy
Yeah.
of biblical worldview shaping.
Mhm.
But, in science, and, I think that it's a matter of just every time you can, seeing something and pointing it out. For example, we look at the periodic table. We say, "Look at the order that's there. Notice how it falls, and there's patterns and everything." Then when you get into the transition elements and things go a little wonky at times in how they fill in the inner levels and then jump back out and all, if you understand that, if you're a chemistry person, say, I think that that's an evidence. This is Harmon 316, I would say. That's the fall in the periodic table. I think every element that was perfectly related got a little twisted and deformed and warped by the fall, that it could literally be affecting the elements. And then when we talk about other things, mention that same idea. There's consistency, but there are exceptions.
Right.
So that's just something that's occurred to me.
Enjoyed this short clip? That was just a sneak peek into a full episode on the Teacher Edition podcast. We are passionate about supporting Christian educators like you. Looking for more inspiration and practical strategies you could use today? Subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts. Brought to you by BJU Press.